Welcome to Davis Buick GMC in Medicine. We have a brand new 2015 GMC Yukon Denali for sale. This one has a 6.2 liter V8 and a 6-speed automatic transmission. As well, it is an all-wheel drive. On the headlights here, we have two LED strips outlining the headlight, as well as an HID there and a high beam down low. On the bottom of the bumper, we have fog lights. Beautiful chrome grille. Give you a side shot of the vehicle now. Gorgeous rims. Side stepping boards that go in and come back out. Body colored mirror cap. I like this about the Yukons. We have a body colored door handle, but on the inside there is chrome. As well, there's a keyless entry here. Power windows, locks, and mirrors, of course. As well, down here you have your option for your memory seat and a Bose sound system. Give you a shot of the cabin. Step inside. These buttons here that say HUD info and brightness, those are for your forward collision. So it displays up there on the window. Sorry, not forward collision, but heads up display system, so that you can know your speed, what's on the radio, everything that's going on without having to take your eye off of the road. Automatic headlight options down here. 4-wheel drive, 2-wheel drive, automatic, high and low. Trailer braking options. These buttons up here for traction control, lane departure warning, park assist, and power adjustable pedals. On the left hand side of the steering wheel, we have our forward collision options, as well as our cruise control options and our heated steering wheel. I'll demonstrate in the driver information display system here how the forward collision options work. You can set it to what distance you would like to be alerted at. On the right hand side of the steering wheel, we can navigate through our audio controls and our driver information display system, which tells you all the things that are going on with your vehicle that you need to know. As well, we have our hands-free Bluetooth. The main screen is powered by IntelliLink, giving you phone, navigation, video, audio, and OnStar calling. We have dual automatic climate control. Just set it to the temperature you like, push automatic, and the car will figure out what's best to get you there. Your options for temperature are down here. Fan, which spot of the body you would like it, and your temperature. That is for the rear climate control. The two front seats are heated and cooled. And here we have two USB outlets, as well as the 12-volt outlet for you. And two cup holders. So we'll exit the cabin now and take a look. Before we do, we should look on the overhead. We have our lamps for getting in and out, if we want those on, off, or on the door setting. These are for your sunroof options, universal home garage door opener remote, and this is to open your back door. You can have it 3/4 of the way, max, or off. This Yukon also has a sunroof. Take one more look around the front cabin. It's very sleek, modern design. Tons of options, but they implement them well so that you don't look too crowded. In the second row here, we have two captain's chairs. If you step inside and take a seat, you will see here that you have a home outlet on one side and a 12-volt on the other. As well, there is audio outlets, audio controls, heated seats back here. They can also control their own climate back here. As well, there's an SD card reader and a USB outlet. Let's take a look at the chairs one more time. Extremely comfortable. Now we'll look at the overhead display system. Simply push. The thing about this one is it's very slim for the first time we're seeing it in vehicles. This one plays Blu-ray and DVDs. It says there's no Blu-ray disc injected right now. In the very back, we have a leather bench seat. I apologize, it's folded down at the moment. Tons of storage space though, as you can see. 2 cup holders for the rear passengers, as well as a 12-volt outlet. And another cup holder over there. We'll go to the back here where we have park assist sensors and a rear backup camera. I quite like the tail lights on the new Yukons. Easy lift and lower tailgate, so just push, let it do everything for you. Now over here we have our options for the back seats if you want them to fold up or come down. We'll bring those back up for you. Simply push a button. And when we get to the other side of the car, I'll show you the third row now. And to put the tailgate back down, you simply press. And you can just walk away. It closes fully on its own. Now that the seats are up, we can show you the third row. It's a nice third row. Nice headrest. Extremely nice leather. Comfortable just as much as any other car or more. Roof racks on this Yukon. I don't know if I've mentioned those yet or not, but they're a very nice feature for skiing. So once again, we have a brand new 2015 GMC Yukon Denali for sale. This one has a 6.2 liter V8 and a 6-speed automatic transmission. It is also an all-wheel drive. Come on down to Davis Buick GMC in Medicine Hat and take a look or take this thing for a ride.